Welcome back to today's economic news, where we delve into the complexities of current events shaking our world. I'm John, and today we are tackling a story that should have every taxpayer in this country sitting up in their chairs. Imagine for a moment that our military might run out of missiles in just a week if conflict breaks out over Taiwan. That's not a doomsday scenario. It's an alarming insight provided by analysts who paint a picture of vulnerability that should leave you not just puzzled, but outraged. How have we allowed ourselves to reach this point? And why are those we entrust with our nation's defense coming up short in securing our safety and strategic interests? Before diving into today's unsettling news, let's rewind to 1979 and the inception of the Taiwan Relations Act. Back then, amidst the Cold War's chill and the looming threat of communism spreading unchecked, the United States made a critical decision. We committed to providing Taiwan the means to defend itself, thus fostering an arms relationship that continues today. This act wasn't merely about Taiwan. It was a strategic move in a broader plan to maintain balance in East Asia, a region crucial for our allies and our economy. Fast forward to now, and this commitment seems more relevant than ever as China's presence and military capability have surged dramatically, reshaping the strategic landscape. In the current climate of escalating tensions driven by China's assertive posture in the South China Sea, pundits and analysts like Seth Jones from the Center for Strategic and International Studies are sounding the alarm about our military readiness, and rightfully so. They point to a worrying trend. While the U.S. has historically leaned on advanced technology and strategic innovation, we've neglected the sheer volume of our munitions stockpiles. Picture that. In an era where China can churn out warships at a staggering pace, their shipbuilding sector is 230 times the size of ours. This disparity isn't just a number, it's a critical gap in our defense capability. What if a conflict over Taiwan isn't resolved in a few days? The grim reality is, we might not have enough missiles to sustain beyond a mere week. Let's break this down into cold, hard facts. One data point screams louder than the rest. The United States currently spends 3% of its GDP on defense. Now, translate that spending into something tangible. It means, for every wealth built and taxes paid, a sizable chunk is redirected towards ensuring our military might. Except it seems we are not getting what we paid for, with Seth Jones emphasizing, when you look at the numbers right now of those long-range munitions, we still right now would run out after roughly a week or so of conflict over Taiwan. You have to wonder if the systems and processes guarding our national security are functioning as they should. Or are we being duped by reassurances padded with bureaucratic bravado? The mainstream chorus often harmonizes around a notion that American technological prowess and innovation shall overcome all obstacles, including China's colossal manufacturing capacity. They argue that our recent defense modernizations are substantial enough, yet they miss a crucial point. Innovation is useless without volume. If China can outstrip us 230 times in shipbuilding alone, what does that mean for missile production and other armaments? Are we so distracted by our fancy gadgets and shiny toys that we've forgotten the essentials of warfare and defense? This isn't a movie where advanced tech single-handedly wins the day. It's about who can last once the first week passes, and unfortunately, that might not be us. Now, to our libertarian viewers out there, the implications here go beyond missiles and military strategies. Let's talk economics and governance. With military spending swallowing more of our national budget, doesn't this signify a transfer of wealth from citizens to government coffers under the guise of security? The Pentagon's infamous red tapes, endless delays, and contracting nightmares highlight a pattern of government incompetence that drains resources and erodes trust in effective governance. Why should the average citizen endure inflation, reduced services, and financial strain due to mismanagement and inefficiencies? And as we heighten our military focus, are we not also endangering personal liberties, offering more control to a state obsessed with wartime readiness? As we wrap up today's segment, remember this: the dilemma of potentially running out of missiles in a mere week during a Taiwan conflict isn't just a blip on the radar, it's a glaring warning sign. If you, like many, are tired of bearing the burden brought upon by their errors, then I urge you to hit subscribe, engage with this truth, and join in holding decision makers accountable. Thank you for tuning in to today's economic news. Until next time, I'm John, and let's continue to uncover the stories that truly matter to our freedom and prosperity.